So what I wanted to show you guys was the drop push-up. The drop push-up is kind of a broken down version of the actual push-up. Now what I've noticed though is, you know, in elementary school and high school, they didn't really teach people how to do a push-up, right? I'm talking the mechanics within the arms, the knees being locked out, all that stuff. So a lot of what I've been teaching people though is the eccentric phase, the down phase, the lengthening phase of the muscles, which is just as challenging, especially when you readjust your body, right? So this is typically what the average push-up looks like that I come across, right? You've all seen this. Elbows flared, neck flared, you know, and it just looks like, and I call it broke neck push-up, right? Because a lot of people have overdeveloped necks because of it. Which is just the concentric phase of the actual the exercise itself, but we've broken it down. We're getting rid, at least for now, of the eccentric phase. So find a nice piece of ground, doesn't matter where, right? If you have to do this on your knees, do it on your knees. However, first things first, in your position, hands must be underneath your shoulders. Nothing out here. Right here, now my hands are right out front, and now I've kind of got an open bridge. If I try going down like this, my neck is still flaring. This makes it feel like it's easy for people because they don't get the full range in. However, I want to train or help train you to get that full range. Get that medallion, that first real push-up, especially if you've been doing it wrong all of this time. So hands are underneath, elbows are turned in. That's going to play a crucial role. External rotation. Now you've got the neck flaring. Internal rotation. Now you've got the back working for you. And down we go. Collapse on the ground. Find your way back up. Same deal. Down on the ground. Find your way back up. Train yourself for that full range. If you have to do it on your knees, readjust and come down. Just make sure whatever you do not let the hips touch first. If the hips touch first, restart, because you're still going to flare that neck, right? So it's just a matter of practicing sustaining your body, and if you're not ready for this, try it up against the wall or something, but alignment is everything. And now that you've changed up your hand position, where you're going to feel this is more in your triceps. You're going to notice that it's been the missing link since it all kind of began, right? Since it all like the motor pattern's been wrong. So you've got to take the time, you've got to break it down, and you've got to give yourself an opportunity. It's quite tough, just from what I've seen with experience in teaching people, but you need to be aware, you need to be conscious of where your hands are. Even the slightest inch or two out in front of your shoulders. So this would be an inch or two out in front of my shoulders. Even coming down, look at my neck is flaring now. But as soon as I bring my hands back just a little bit, all of a sudden, I can rely on all those body muscles. So that's something that I want you to think about when you're trying to teach yourself a real push-up that's not going to hurt their neck, that's going to keep them away from physio, but you can have fun with it. And if you can't do any of these, you've got a medallion to chase for. Thanks for watching.